From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Thursday, February 20th. A catastrophic failure at a Broken Bow power plant left homes and businesses without power today as frigid temperatures swept through the area. An explosion just after 6 a.m. sparked a fire at the plant with temperatures around 30 below zero. Despite efforts from multiple fire crews, smoke remained visible for hours. 2 city employees were hospitalized for smoke inhalation. The blast caused a citywide power outage that crews are working to repair while firefighters address hot spots.
It is not known what caused the explosion. It's believed to be electrical in nature at this time. We don't think that it came from the generating engines or anything like that. That's all we know at this time.
The city has opened shelters and is offering rides to those affected. In the courts today, the David City wrestling coach accused of grooming a teenager over the course of a school year made his first appearance. 37-year-old Jeremy Andell was arrested on child enticement and sexual abuse charges. Police say a 16-year-old girl reported last May that Andell, a family friend and coach, had been sending inappropriate texts for months. Over 1,700 texts were analyzed before his arrest on Tuesday. His bond was set at $200,000. And Michael Glazer, who took a plea deal after a shootout with Lincoln police last year, has been sentenced to up to 34 years in prison. The 45-year-old pled guilty to false imprisonment, terroristic threats, and 2 weapons charges after a chaotic incident at a Casey's gas station near the Lincoln airport in April 2024. Glazer had gone to Casey's looking for a woman who worked there and ended up shooting at officers. He was shot twice before being arrested. Now to the unicameral, where a bill aims to set new standards for ballot initiatives. The bill would allow lawsuits to be filed before the signature gathering process is complete, extending the window for legal challenges. Currently, lawsuits can only be filed once the Secretary of State certifies the measure. Supporters argue this gives courts more time to make decisions, while opponents fear it could undermine voters' power. As the state mourns Trooper Kyle McCasey's death, Chopstick's Chinese Cuisine in Lincoln is showing support by donating 30% of today's sales to his family. Customers have been lining up all day at the restaurant, located near 70th and A. This follows a similar fundraiser in 2020 for the family of LPD investigator Mario Herrera. Chopsticks is open until 10 p.m., though they are experiencing a backlog of orders. Lastly, Bryan Medical Center is celebrating a major surgical breakthrough today as the Vinci 5 surgical system performed its first successful hysterectomy in the state. A local gynecologist controlled the procedure, and the patient is recovering well, expected to be home today. While other hospitals in the state have Da Vinci systems, this was the first real-life use. The new version boasts over 100 additional features compared to its predecessor, making it capable of a variety of minimally invasive procedures. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.